Yo, what's up, y'all? Back with another Insider Ties. I can't even remember what episode this is, but I guess I'll try and figure it out. But I got a lot going on right now. Trying to actually, I was sitting down and it's episode 71. Sorry about that. But let's get to it because there's a lot going on. If you see on the screen right now, moving the mouse so you can see, the Curry 4, October 27th, was supposed to drop today. It's a big deal because I've been saying over and over and over that Under Armour has been missing the opportunity with Curry 4. I think it's a fantastic design. I think it's a great looking shoe. I think they're playing around with some Jordan 11 colorway styles with this release that's coming out. And, it's a big opportunity for the brand to regain some momentum in footwear. And if they can regain momentum in footwear, then the entire company benefits because that's where they have the opportunity for the most growth. Anyway, the shoe is supposed to be dropping today, and I was really excited about it. I'm on LinkedIn, and one of the people that works with the company post that they love the branding and the storytelling. I see that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wow! Under Armour finally figured it out. They're sitting down. They're creating fantastic storytelling to go with the Curry 4. They're going to do the marketing that it takes to basically turn Curry back into the brand that it was with the Curry 1 and Curry 2. Um, and then I decided to write a comment. And I said that, you know what? I'm going to go to every platform to see if you guys have the branding across channels. Now, this is something that I'm just analyzing for myself because I wanted to write a post. And as I began to write the post, I looked at every platform. I went to Twitter, branding is there. Went to Facebook, the branding is there. I didn't go to Instagram, but I really didn't have to. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and they have the shoe up. And then I went to Hibbett's, and I went to Under Armour, and on Under Armour, an interesting thing showed up on the splash page for the home page. Now, that splash page is no longer up. And there's a reason it's no longer up. The splash page on the page was the Curry 4. And underneath, it said men's sold out. So now I'm thinking, man, Under Armour's killing it. So I pop in and I'm going to write an article. And I'm going to start writing this article about Steph Curry and the Curry 4 and how Under Armour has done a great job with the branding across channels. And I go to Hibbett's and I go to Foot Locker and I begin to look at the shoe on each of the sales channels. And then I got a text from from a reporter. And reporters are here, bloggers are here. So us bloggers can't think that we are comparable to reporters, although we do a good job. I mean, I do a good job. And yeah, anyway, the something happened that was really interesting. I started clicking on it, and it said October 27th, but the men's shoe began to show up as a pre-order. And the pre-orders on every platform. The only shoe that's actually available is the grade school. So now I'm wondering why Under Armour had on their homepage that the Curry 4 in men's is sold out. There's obviously a problem inside of Under Armour, where they don't actually have the men's shoe available. They didn't ship it to retail. They haven't done something's amiss. And this episode should have been about Nike and Investors Day. But there's something going on. If any of you guys out there went to the stores, I'm wondering if you guys are able to see the shoe because I still haven't been able to hold a shoe in my hand yet. What is going on with Under Armour and is there an issue? Now, what I see is a major problem for the brand. Here you have the opportunity to capitalize on the best designed Curry that's been created. The hype is incredible. 2 limited sold out shoes. And you put a fake statement on your home website that it's sold out. And now I'm going through the website and I can't even find the link for Curry. Finally found it. There it is. It doesn't say sold out anymore. So there's something interesting that happens. What has happened with the men's shoe for Steph Curry? I don't know. I don't have the answer, but it's something interesting to look at. I was going to write an article about it, but I can't. Next week is Under Armour's Q3 report. I was really excited about it. I kind of said that they were going to be turning the corner. But if Under Armour is continuously having problems, last quarter they had a problem with inventory, and they had to air freight inventory in, and it affected their margins. Now it seems that the Curry 4 has a problem. It's something that we're going to have to watch. It's episode 71. I know it's longer than usual, but when you get something that's breaking like this is what you have to talk about. I may come back and do a second Insider Ties on Nike's Investors Day because there was a lot of really good information that popped out. But if you guys know something, man, leave it in the comments. Let me know what's popping and what's going on because I've reached out to some people at Under Armour and nobody's responded. It's very interesting. See you guys on the next Insider Ties next week. Peace. And thanks, new subscribers. Thanks, up to 215, up to 1535 on Twitter. Let's keep growing it, man. And I'm excited about it. But we need to figure out what's happening with this. It's a story to watch. See you guys next week. Peace.